everyone and welcome to Pre's Fun Corner. This is Pre and today we are in my kitchen and we are going to make Chinese noodles dosa. Let's get started. So for that we need a bit of onion. I have taken one onion, a bit of sugar and tomatoes, garlic, mixed herbs and chili flakes, black pepper and salt. And if you want, you can even have some of tomato ketchup. And if you like something spicy, you can add even chili ketchup to it. Take 1 spoon of oil in the pan. Now we'll be adding garlic, mixed herbs and chili flakes to it. Stir it well till you get an amazing fragrance. And once you start getting good fragrance of the garlic and the herbs, add onions and saute them till they turn pink. And note, I'm doing everything on a slow flame. Till the onions turn pink, absolutely pink, we will move on to our next step, that is sauteing the vegetables. For the vegetables and noodles, I have carrots, zucchini, the green one, the yellow zucchini, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, and also yellow bell pepper. We have corn and baby corn too. The vegetables, take 1 tablespoon of oil and add chili flakes to it and mixed herbs to it. So here I've added my chili flakes and mixed herbs and just stir it for a minute. And then if you want, you can add garlic again in this step. I'm skipping this step because I already have added garlic there in the sauce. So put all the vegetables now. I put in my vegetables in and now I will saute them till the time they are properly cooked. Take a bowl of water and add a bit of salt and oil to it so that the noodles do not stick to each other and the noodles get a bit flavored than plain. So I don't have Hakka noodles at home right now, so I'll be using spaghetti. You can use Hakka noodles, Maggi noodles or any noodles you have. And if you're using Maggi noodles, you can use Maggi masala also for the noodles. And then do the same process as I'm doing. And here I have spaghetti which have been put, and we'll now keep the spaghetti for boiling. This can be on any kind of flame, hot, small, loud, anything. My vegetables are being sauteed on a low flame and so is my onion. Looks like my onion is properly brown and I will add the tomatoes to it. So yeah, I have added the tomatoes to it. We'll wait for the tomatoes to get properly cooked, and then we will add the salt and the sugar so that we can balance the tanginess of the salt and the sauce which we made. I mean the tomato ketchup and chili ketchup mix. So we can just add the salt and the sugar once the tomato is cooked well. My vegetables are cooked enough that I can add in salt. You can add salt according to your taste because many people, salt हमेशा स्वाद अनुसार होता है. And then you can add black pepper to it. And yeah, let it get sauteed for a bit more, because now since we have added the salt and the pepper, the vegetables will leave out water. My vegetables are now sauteed, so I'll be removing it out in a plate and waiting for my noodles to boil and the tomatoes to cook. As you can see, my tomatoes are now cooked, and now I'll be adding the black pepper, the salt and the sugar to the tomatoes and the onions. You can skip the sugar in case you want it to be spicy. Adding the sugar gives a very tangy flavor to it. So like something like sweet and spicy together. So I would recommend you all to add the sugar, but if you all want, you can skip this step. After adding the spices, we are now going to add the tomato sauce to it. And let them cook till the time they are really mushy. Now since we have added salt to it, the onion will tend to lose a water. So advisable to just shut it and keep it. Just cover the tomatoes and let them cook. And once cooked, we will let them cool so that we can grind them in the mixer jar. So as you can see, my sauce is cooled down, and now I will be putting it in the mixer grinder jar and grinding it. As you all can see, I have my first ingredient, that is the arrabbiata sauce here, then the sauteed vegetables, and then my spaghetti noodles. So now we'll be mixing it together in a pan. In a pan, take a little amount of oil. I've taken just 1 teaspoon, and I'll be adding my noodles to it. Make sure that the gas is slow when you're doing this and not fast. Let the noodles get fried for 2 to 3 minutes. Mix the sauce and the spaghetti thoroughly so that the spaghetti gets slight red color like this because of the sauce. And then we will move on to our next step, that is adding our vegetables. So I've added my vegetables and now I'll be mixing them thoroughly, and your noodles will soon be ready. I know my noodle looks more like a vegetable than the noodles, but I really love these vegetables and noodles. You can also do this when you are making. Like, I have used literally all possible vegetables. I don't need mushrooms, so yeah, you can even add mushrooms to it. So yeah, this is how my spaghetti looks, and I'll be removing it and keeping it aside. I've now prepared a sauce using the Wingreen's Chinese secret sauce, normal Maggi tomato ketchup, and a bit of mixed herbs. Now take out your non-stick pan and spread the dosa on it. I'm using the ready-made dosa dough with a little bit of salt in it. My dosa is now put on the pan, and I will wait for it to be cooked on both the sides. My dosa is now cooked on both the sides, and now I'll be applying the sauce we made, the Wingreen's and the Maggi sauce which we mixed. We'll be just applying that roughly on the dosa so that it stays a little spicy, because Chinese is all about spice, you know. Now I'll be adding a bit of noodles. Just make sure it's not too much, because we also want to eat the dosa and not just the noodles. So yeah, I have put the noodles, and now all we need to do is fold like proper restaurant style. My dosa noodle is now ready to be served. You can serve it with any kind of Chinese sauce or just tomato ketchup, because normal chutney doesn't go well with it. You can further cut the dosa like this. You will actually get the feeling that you get in restaurants who cut the dosa like this. If you like the video, please do like, share, comment and subscribe. And don't forget to click the bell icon to be notified every time I post a new video. And also do not forget to tag your foodie friends who love Chinese and South Indian food.